Hi there, moms and dads, and kiddos of all ages. To go along with Afternoon in the Amazon, I decided I wanted to go ahead and bring to you all as well the Magic Treehouse Research Guide for this book. It's called Rainforests. And it doesn't really go chapter by chapter necessarily, but sometimes it kind of follows the book. I'm going to go ahead and do chapter 1 right now. This is actually what I would like you to use. Instead of having paper follow-ups, these videos can be your follow-ups for this particular read-along. So again, this is part 1 of the resource guide for Afternoon in the Amazon, which is also just called Rainforests. So, chapter 1, this is a book that Jack and Annie themselves love, apparently. So I've been told, because you see, this is actually a note to you guys from Jack and Annie, so I'm going to read it to you. Dear readers, when we traveled through the Amazon rainforest in Afternoon on the Amazon, we learned that rainforests are pretty amazing places, but we didn't really understand how amazing they are until we got back to Frog Creek. We discovered that a lot of things that we use every day come from the rainforests all around the world, and we learned that there are more different kinds of plants and animals in the rainforest than anywhere else on Earth. Wow. And we learned lots of reasons why it's really important to keep the rainforest from being destroyed. How do we learn all of this? We did research. We went to the library. We checked out rainforest books. We found rainforest websites on the internet. We rented a video about rainforest animals. We took notes. We drew pictures. And then we shared what we learned with our parents and our teachers and our friends. And now we want to share our research with you. Get your notebooks, get your backpacks, and get ready to explore the incredible world of rainforests. Jack and Annie. They're doing their own research. And this is their chapter 1. It's called, What is a Rainforest? My friends already know this, I know, but here's a cool picture. Rainforests are rich and wonderful worlds. They are filled with tall trees, strange animals, giant bugs, and amazing plants. The largest flowers in the world grow in rainforests. The smallest frogs live in the rainforest too, and so do the biggest spiders. Telling you. There are rainforests all over the world, and each rainforest has different kinds of plants and creatures, but some of them are alike in many ways. And do you remember this, guys? This is one of your biomes. That's what makes them a biome, because they are alike in several ways. Number 1, rainforests get a lot of rain. That's why we call them rainforests. It rains almost every day, and usually there are thunderstorms. You know, most rainforests get over 6 feet of rain per year. You guys, 6 feet is taller than me. Many of them get more than 16 feet of rain, and some get as much as 30. Oh my goodness. Woo! Number 2, rainforests have very high humidity. Oh, humidity. It is that amount of moisture in the air. It's when you feel steamy and sweaty and yucky outside, even when it's not raining. The air in a rainforest feels wet and steamy. And then it shows you a little bit about the water cycle of a rainforest, and we will be having a science lesson this Tuesday on water cycles. There it is. Oh, I'll show you that again on Tuesday. Okay, so far we learned they rain a lot and they're humid. They have humidity. Rainforests are very warm. The temperature is usually between 75 and 80 degrees all year long. That's summer weather. Number 4, in most rainforests, there isn't much difference between winter and summer because the temperature is warm and the humidity is always high. The rainforest gets lots of rain, has high humidity, has a warm temperature, and the weather doesn't really change. Most rainforests are tropical rainforests. That means they grow near that imaginary line that runs all the way around the middle of the earth, the equator. Remember that, guys? It looks like this. The invisible line in the earth. It's not really there. But we pretend like it is because it helps us to gauge seasons and continents and location. The biggest tropical rainforest is, the Amazon rainforest in South America. The Amazon rainforest is bigger than the states of Texas, California, Colorado, Florida, Nevada, Arizona, Oregon, Minnesota, and Alaska combined. That's really big. Those are some big states. There are also large tropical rainforests in Central America, which is in between North and South America, Africa, Asia, New Guinea, Australia, and many islands in the Pacific Ocean. Wow. More different kinds of animals and insects and plants live in the tropical rainforest than anywhere else on Earth. Wow. And here's a picture, and you'll notice the fake, the little pretend line in the middle being the equator. Oh, somebody didn't care for this book very well. Do you see the pretend line through the middle, the equator? The rainforests are the dark colors, the gray. Like we said before, you'll notice that the tropical rainforests are all close to the equator. That's because that's where it is hotter. It is hotter the closer you get to the equator. It is colder the further you get. So, if I were to move out this way, or out here, that's cold. This is hot. And we just learned tropical rainforests are always hot. Okay, guys, that is part 1 of your follow-up for Afternoon in the Amazon. Just a basic on what is the Amazon. What is the rainforest specifically? And then the Amazon is a rainforest, and it's the biggest one. And I hope that you are enjoying our book, Afternoon on the Amazon, and our lessons that we keep going for at school on Tuesdays and Fridays. Is today Tuesday? Oh, Miss Susan, when will you ever not make mistakes? It's okay to make mistakes, remember. We learned that one early in the year. Love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon for part 2 of Afternoon in the Amazon, followed by part 2 of our Rainforest Guide. Have a good day.